What is good, people of the world? So, the film Christspiracy is now available for everyone to watch, and I will give a short video about why this film is really interesting and why it can be life-changing. But first of all, I'm just going to do a little meditation to calm myself down and also to think more clearly about what I want to say. So I'll do this quickly, or as long as it takes. So that is a simple meditation that I do, basically just focusing on my breathing and calming down my breathing. And back to Christspiracy. So Christspiracy is now available to watch for free. And, why do I promote? Why do I promote these documentaries? Why do I promote films? Why do I promote things that talk about being nice to animals? And the reason is that animals feel pain and suffer. And by us paying for them to be killed, we are paying for a system that tortures animals. So I want people to stop doing that. And the best way is to, you can ask people, but also you can inform them, give them documentaries to watch, give them like different ideas. But in Christspiracy, maybe I was a bit close to the camera then. In Christspiracy, they talk about religion. And so I personally am not religious, but a lot of people are religious. And so for those people that are religious, it's something that they should definitely watch. Whatever spirituality, whatever kind of like connection to religion you have, watch the film. And because currently, like the majority of animals in the UK are like land animals. They're put into gas chambers. So like chickens and pigs. Chickens are the most killed animals in the UK, and the majority of them, organic, free range, whatever label you want to put on it, the majority of them are put into gas chambers, which is a form of suffering for those animals. And with anybody who is spiritual and has their own connection to their gods or God, I want them to ask themselves, like, what does their God, if you get a chance to speak to your God, ask them what they think about animals being put into gas chambers. Ask them what their gods think about separating families, what their gods think about artificially inseminating animals against their will when we don't need to. So biologically, we don't need to eat animals. If you think about it, think about any vegetarian person you know. So I know a few vegetarian people who've never eaten meat. So straight away, you don't need to eat meat. And then 65% of the world are lactose intolerant, which means that they can't digest other animal milk. So vegetarian people and vegan people, there's millions of vegan people in the world as well, that prove that you don't need to eat animals. And I've just seen that this video is 4 minutes long, but and I wanted it to be a short one. So in summary, watch Christspiracy yourself. Make up your own mind on it. If you are religious or if you're not religious, if you are religious, speak to your gods in your own way, or goddesses, or whatever you want to call it, whatever your spiritual connection, and just, ask them what they think about the fact that we're killing trillions of animals. And I didn't mention earlier that fish are the most killed animals on the planet. We suffocate them, bash them over the heads for nutrients and taste pleasure, when we can just eat something else. Am I a bit close still? um, but basically, yeah, like it's, we have this opportunity to educate ourselves, see the truth about um, lies. We're told lies all the time. There are lies everywhere, and like after a while, you start going, "Oh, there's another lie." And I believe that we have been lied to about meat. There's like pictures of smiling cows on the cheese. There is the words "happy eggs." But are those chickens happy, or is that just a load of letters on the side of the packet? Because if the chickens have been confined and living in their own feces and pneumonia and diseases and like basically a living hell, I don't think that's happy. I think that is a marketing word, and we are all sold lies and marketing terms, but after a while you start to realize that they're just words. And when you look at the sort of the root of things and take away the layers of, why is somebody saying this? Probably because they want to make money. Why are they calling it happy eggs? Because it gives it a nicer feel. Why have they got a picture of a smiling cow? Because it gives you the illusion that the cow is smiling, not that it's grieving its child if it's from the dairy industry, because that's what happens in the dairy industry. And I feel that I've gone on a bit of a tangent away from the film Christspiracy, but interestingly, after watching the film, I asked myself loads of questions. I was like, can you be a spiritual person if you're eating spirits? Every major religion, or the bigger ones, the more famous ones, all have "thou shalt not kill" within their doctrines, and we don't need to eat animals, so why are we doing it to them? Why not treat others as though we want to be treated? You know what I mean? Don't confine them, allow them to live all of their lives. And yeah, basically watch Cowspiracy yourself. Watch, and you can watch Cowspiracy as well, but watch Christspiracy, the spiritual secret, and make up your own mind about how the original Bible has been, and the stories around the Bible have been, what's the best way? Manipulated. They've been manipulated for different reasons. Watch the film, find out yourself. Interestingly, the Den of Thieves is quite an interesting element, which actually talks about the violent one, which is about killing animals and how that's not good. But yeah, make up your own mind. Don't take anything I say for like. Do your own research. Make up your own mind. I'm here to just give you a little nudge and say, wait a minute. You could watch you can watch Christspiracy for free, and then make up your own mind about what is happening in the world. And if there's two roads. You can carry on. If you are still paying people to hurt animals, you can carry on doing that, or you can choose not to. You can choose to buy plants instead, and then you know that you're not funding a system that is basically imprisoning these animals and making them suffer when you don't need to. And yeah, I hope this wasn't too many different tangents in the mix, but that's who I am, and yeah, I'm not going to change my tangents because that's part of me. I hope this was helpful and useful, and hope you have a lovely day.